Taken down.
They're going to keep trying.
They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Got him again. Yes.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this
Went
game
straight
is
through a double team.
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Look at that. Right through. And our coverage was excellent.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Butker able to put this one through. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Normally I would be running out the clock at this point. But the fact that we have to get Zay Jones the football. Let's go ahead and check on his yardage, actually. Before we have to get him to 150. He's at 78, so he's about halfway. We're going to need to get him a lot of footballs quickly.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Caught by Jones. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Carr. This complete to Jones.
Gotta go hurry up.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Kill. Later 694.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And Jones has
I should have kept running.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now Carr again. He completes it to Jones.
Attaboy. Come on, Waller. Can't I get a block?
The 35-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Monday, down. Blue 80. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Jones has it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down.
There we go. We're working it.
1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. But now a throw on 1st down there,
that was dangerous. That was dangerous.
Positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99%
I shouldn't have risked it.
Make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr going to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was like a wasted play.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Carr now to throw. It's caught.
Oh, yeah.
Jones. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. White Monday. Check 37.
Again, it's Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's gonna
that was a
wind
crazy
up
formation.
incomplete.
All right.
Down this close to the goal
We just
line.
got to put
1st
points
down.
on the board
Surprised that
quickly.
wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Carr to throw again. Feeling the
God
pressure.
damn it.
Taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Of course I get hurt because I got
Go ahead and use the second
a scrub in
timeout.
the slot.
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. On third down, here's just Jacobs. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him.
It's all right. I'll just kick the field goal.
It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's fourth down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives.
That's all right.
I
got Zay Jones the ball a lot.
Just a bit more importance than others. This feels like one of those.
He's probably up to 100 at this point, at least.
A major let.
It's our main goal. Feed Zay Jones. Now we gotta like kind of get the ball back before they run out the entire clock here. Why they would run the ball, I have no idea.
9 yards on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, you usually get better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's right. That's right.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you get under.
Are they giving up?
Rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot in this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is
Ah, what a catch.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Yeah, they're going to run out the entire clock. They're not going to give me the ball back.
Here on EA Sports.
They're not going quick enough.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Give me some kind of a crossing route. Kelsey here.
After having time to talk it over. Now Mahomes. To the left side, complete. It's ball. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Mahomes used to move it quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Completes it to ZAY.
Wow.
The Chiefs now going to use the first.
They're going to run out the whole clock for me.
As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Nope, out of bounds.
But they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly what they'd like to have back is
They're going for it, of course.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Get him. Yeah, I risked it, and I got it.
Crosby, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim's just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
That's right. Sit down. Unblocked. Mahomes knew it, but he couldn't get out. All right, we got some play action here.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Complete to Jones.
Attaboy, Jones.
This one down near the 20-yard line.
We got to be near 150 at this point.
Now a second timeout.
He's got 174. Yes.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after
We got
giving
it.
up the first down.
We got it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We're likely putting emphasis then. Now a carry for Jacobs, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
So we always talk about
Let's get Jacobs some yardage. I know it's only 12 yards, but
so 2nd and 2. That means you're
he's totally gone by the wayside this game, so we can get Zay Jones the ball.
He just looks down at his sheet, he sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Calling a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Just to pour it on. Why not?
His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence.
All right, let's sim the rest.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Oakland, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati
All right, Derek Carr
Bengals.
playing well.
Meanwhile, for Kansas City.
All right, well, we got it for Zay Jones. So he's, what, now a superstar? Yeah, he can run routes now. He can run a little bit of routes. He's not horrible. Breakout player. What I tell you, Coach, I said I was one of the best players on this team, and I think I proved it out there today. Keep feeding me that ball. All right, Zay Jones is now a superstar. Awesome. Let's go on to the Bengals. I could probably sim this game. Oh, we have another breakout player. Who's this? Question for you, Coach. How closely have you been watching Jonathan Abram? Because he made some really big plays last week. Keep an eye on him against the Bengals. If he continues to dominate, we might have something special back there in our secondary. Who knew, right? Hold the Bengals to less than 150 passing yards. Or get Jonathan Abram 2 picks, force fumbles, tackle for loss, or sacks. All right. Well, let's try to go for that. We're going to have superstars all over this field, man. Whew. I would love to get Jonathan Abram to superstar status. All right, let's see what our upgrades hold. J.J. Jones has 3. Dang. This kid can run. All right. Zay Jones. So his ability is he's a slant specialist. Receivers with this ability run sharper routes and catch more consistently while running slant routes. That's awesome because that's a lot of what he runs in our offense. That is cool. I wonder if the game picked up on that. 94 catching. That's awesome. Who else we have? Anybody interesting? Not really. Let's do our scouting. Not seeing anybody that's particularly great. All right, let's go on to the Bengals. Hunter Renfrow is available. So is he automatically subbed back in? He is. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Got Bradshaw over there, Wiggins. About ready to level up again. So we need to try to get Jonathan Abrams some stats. Or we just need to hold the Bengals to like 150 or less passing. That might be doable if they count the sack yardage, if we can sack them. Because I think they deduct the sack yardage from their passing yards, if I'm not mistaken.
Mixin', fixin' for another big game. It's the coach. This is the 2021 season on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see running back Joe Mixon coming off a 100-yard performance a week ago, as it'll be the Oakland Raiders taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. With that, let's get up to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. For the call, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium, right on the banks of the Ohio River. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Oakland Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
On the other
Yeah,
side,
they're probably going
to
to lose.
The visiting Raiders. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
That's right. Going to be doing some safety blitzes.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers for Mixon last week, 15 carries, 101 yards, and a score.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing we do know,
Let's go into our coaching adjustments before we forget.
Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey. 4 down.
Oh, get him.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the
Look at that
32.
tackling.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance.
So what I'm going to be doing is running the clock as much as I can. Milking the heck out of that clock in order to try to hold that Bengals team in passing yards. Because the shorter the game is, the less yards they're going to have, right?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down. Jacobs, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
There we go.
Now they'll throw with Carr. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Let's keep milking that clock.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Jacobs.
Come on.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities.
That was, I'll meet you in the B gap.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jacobs now. And he'll get it a couple yards shy of
keep pounding
at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here we go. White Monday down. Slam.
First down, Raiders.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Well, no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Carr completes it, and he's got another first down as the tackle.
Gonna milk that clock, milk the clock.
36.
It's going to be the opposite of what we did last game. I'm like a chameleon. I could do whatever game plan suits.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? On 2nd down, Jacobs.
And the run defense is pretty decent, I will say.
With a minimal gain of 2. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
All right. First quarter's already over. Oh, what can we do?
With the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
There we go.
That's Jacobs.
Stay in bounds, keep the clock rolling.
Down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with them in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And hey, you guys going to come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs.
Yeah,
Stop will come
what a run.
inside the 5 at the 4.
What a powerful run.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
They're not going goal line set.
4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Jacobs. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action, throw the ball.
There we go.
Touchdown, Raiders.
We used up so much clock.
Tyrell Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
We used up literally like a quarter and a half. Well, about a little bit more than a quarter we used up on that. On that one drive. Now we got to hold Cincinnati.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now this throw caught left side.
Damn it.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 20.
We got to hold him.
Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, gets stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
Mike 51. Here we go.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
All right, well, we're going to have to start sacking Dalton here.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Nope.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Dalton. And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown.
Threw it right over 2 defenders.
Tyler Eifert, his 1st touch.
All right, whatever. Let's go down and try to score.
What down? 180. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm down.
Carr now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Those passes